clock.
Woo!
5,
Streaming!
4,
Woo!
go, 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 go.
Woo! Woo! It's on! Woo! Woo! Wow!
Why?
Woo-wee! Wow-wee! Stream time! We're streaming! Whoa! Wow!
At live streams. Boom. Yes, I posted it at 4 as well. Nice.
Wow!
Round number.
Wow!
Wow. Hello, KSI.
Oh! Cassie, I think it
Wow.
is.
I know. I know, I'm being dumb.
Yeah, sure. You're just pretending to be dumb. Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm not actually dumb like you.
You mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut the fuck up! I'm not dumb. What the? I swear.
Are there many animations left for the IC? No, to be fair.
Really?
Not not ones that are needed. No. How do I word this correctly? There are some animations left, but they're not really needed at the moment. Shut up. You have till the 17th.
No. I have more.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You set a hard limit on yourself.
I'll put a hard limit on you.
No.
Yeah.
Hello, Mia. How you doing? Hello, Golden. How you doing? Okay, so let me answer these questions that are popping in. Saw a YouTuber talking about the game and joined the Discord today. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you saw and you're not just here to hate watch.
I mean, views are views, right?
Yeah, views of you.
Views are views. I don't
That's what
care
I
if you hate
think
watching.
politically.
Please do. Please do hate watching.
That's ex-political view as well. Views of you. How many attacks does the icycrown have again? I know it has a scorpion. Well, no, that was like a finish. Well, actually, was it an animation? I forgot. Did we turn it into one?
It's tail attack. It's part of left, right, and then it does like a middle one. We don't have any finishes in yet. We haven't even gotten far enough to have a combat system, and then people dying.
Hmm.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
but they're
can do
asking
finishes
what
once the
animation.
combat system is in, and then people die,
No,
and then we can start
that's not what they're asking. You're overthinking.
No, I'm not. I'm just going on a tangent and trying to entertain people with fucking knowledge. And not just be like,
But your
yeah,
knowledge
and
is
then just be
useless.
quiet for like the next 5 minutes.
That's what you do anyway.
Yeah, but I'll try not to do that.
um,
God forbid people want to change.
uh, they're asking what combat animations have been done. So I think there's 3 tail. Oh, wait, no, there's 6 tails because there's 2 different types of tail, right?
But right now we only have a spear.
And then there's bite, and then there's wing attack. So there should be probably eventually there'll be 12 different combat animations. What's the XP stuff for? XP?
What do you talk about?
You mean the chat XP? I don't think that does anything. I think it's just like who's talking most.
Yeah,
Or
it's just a rank list of
participating
like,
most.
wow, how active are you? And then you get points for like every hour.
It's a
every
YouTube
2
thing.
hours you're active in the chat. I don't know. It's just there. It just
It's just a
enabled
YouTube
itself one day, so.
Just asking, have to wait for. Just asking, do we have to wait for the Indiegogo for Steam keys to play the playtest, or was there something else? So, if you supported the Indiegogo, at some point we're going to be sending out emails for Steam IDs, and then we allow people to play that have donated with Steam IDs. In the future, for people, we'll send out keys, obviously, in the future, but not anytime soon.
Small bits at a time.
Golden says, "Hell yeah! A way to gloat how jobless you are." Nice.
No, hits down, so that means that you go here. Bit by bit, we're getting there.
Yeah. All it takes is time. A lot of time. A painful amount of time. Are you guys gonna update the icycrown fire effects? The ice. Oh, the yeah, of course. Anything in the tech demo was placeholder, basically.
Yeah, it was better than having no effects, you know? So. We still have to optimize all of the effects in general for the breath.
Yeah. Which is fine. Just need to get someone that's good at that sort of thing.
Then we have to get the up-down movement. He lifts. He should be curled even more. And then it goes down. And then he Ooh, it does like a little wiggle thing. Go closer, put that there, put that there.
I like how A Golden Stew says, I like how unique the dragons are compared to a lot of other dragon games I've seen. It's often just House Train Your Dragon model riff-offs or just basic Wyvern and European dragons. Yeah, it's something we wanted to do different. It's also part of the sort of lore that we're building up that we haven't really shared yet. Because we don't want it just, as you say, we don't want it to be just generic dragons or as some developers do, rip-offs.
I mean, we have our generic Vulcan dragon thing, but
yeah, of course.
He's my boy.
But he's not a rip-off of...
No, he's just a very generic dragon.
Yeah. Just a Rusty Showerhead says, we know exactly who's doing the House Train Dragon model rip-offs. Actually, they have two Toothlesses now, I believe.
We have
okay.
Toothless?
Don't know what... I mean, I don't really
it's just like...
check up on them. Assuming you're talking about that one. I'll shut up.
Careful, the IRS gets called on you.
Oh no. Not the IRS. Aztec says, whoa, afternoon stream. Yeah, we were meant to do it yesterday. But
I was very fucking tired yesterday. On Friday the 13th, I've been very busy. God, I still am. I'm still tired after that. But yeah, I wish. No, it's not a party. I fucking wish it was. Don't think about that. But there's a lot of boring standard adult stuff. No, it was the submission either, even though that would have been really nice.
No one's thinking these things. You just went to go house visiting.
House visiting. I'm viewing.
House viewing. House viewing. Are you guys live on Twitch too? No, we don't. We tried it. Meh. It's a pain in the ass to stream in two places.
Are you chewing on fucking ice again or something?
No, I don't have anything. What?
I could just hear background noise.
Oh, I mean, I'm pedaling.
Ah, that's what I fucking hear. Oh, exercise.
Mind. Ooh.
Why are you going up like a doink? That's not what you're meant to do. Why are you doinking up there? Stop doinking.
Doinkers. Oh, hello, 17 people. I feel like I may do an everyone during this stream.
Why?
Well, it's because we have like a few hundred new people. Several hundred over the last week or so.
Whatever, don't worry.
Well, tough. Tough titties.
I don't have any titties for you.
Why not?
What do you mean?
Golden Stu says Bouncy Boy and Ruben.
Ruben?
Ruben says looking good. Okay, I'm going to send you something. I think these were the people that we, when we were playing that game, we saw. I think something happened. I'm going to go check.
Oh, yeah, that's the clan bullshit. Enjoy.
Oracle says this is the amount of new people is scary. Yeah, but it's nice seeing like fresh faces and everyone talking.
Yeah, but you're social. I don't like that.
I'm not. I mean, I'm social online, not in person. But
Yeah, says the one who can do phone calls willy nilly.
yeah,
Ew.
just don't be a pussy.
I'm not a
No,
pussy. I just don't
no.
like phone calls. It is anxiety inducing. I don't like talking to people at all. You have questions?
Not really.
Are you?
How big a size difference will be between a natural dragon and a nomad dragon? Well, something to remember, Claudius, is nomads are not part of the main game. They're going to be an update after, the main game is finished. So it's not for a very long time. But it's probably, if a full wyvern is one, then I'd probably say a nomad is like 3/4. So it's like a quarter smaller. Is that right? Or are we doing a thing where the dragon is more like it's the same size, it's just looks smaller because of like it's skinny. I forget.
We'll have to see what is more optimal to do.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh, I read the wrong one. Sorry. That was Ruben's question. Gloria says, hi, I hope everyone and everything's doing good. Yeah. I'm doing okay. Ek, how are you doing?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Again, that's nothing.
What animation I'm working on right now, if you don't mind me asking, says Happy Dragon. It's Snoof.
Yeah, this is just like one section of the sniff. This is a very long animation, as you guys will see here. I can show it if you want. I just have to do a lot of polish. It's just a long fucking animation, so it takes a while. Even like the feet has to stamp down correctly.
Roughly, how big would the biggest dragon be if you can think of comparisons? So the biggest of the base 15 is technically the Volgan in terms of height and size. It's roughly probably uh, probably a quarter. So if you added a quarter of the Icy's size onto the Icy's, that much bigger. In terms of apexes, it's the Hydra, which is like 3 times the length of the Volgan and maybe twice the height. But it can't fly, so it's vulnerable. But the apex is obviously going to be sort of a final tier boss fight sort of thing for players.
They're acting like fucking kids.
Yeah.
Rusty really wants to know what our favorite skin submission is.
Where?
In the chat, you fucking idiot.
Oh, it changed me from live to not live. Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
sure, you fucking. I told you.
No. At the
You
start of
know
the
it.
stream, gosh. At the start of the stream, I put it on live chat. I always do.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's because the stream's lagging because your bad internet connection. Anyway, sorry to
That
ask
has
again, but
nothing to
do either
do
of you
with
have a
it.
favorite
That has
skin
nothing to
submission?
do with it.
Something slow. Uh, guys, it's bully egg time. Do I have a favorite submission? Not really. There's been like
Looking for
hundreds of submissions. There's hundreds. I don't know. I don't remember all of them. I
You
just
don't
go,
have
oh,
to
that looks
remember.
good.
People keep putting in new ones. I'm scrolling into the submissions right now. I'm like, huh, do I have a favorite? Like, there's that one I really remember. They're all so different. Hold on, guys. I'm scrolling. Scrolling.
You've
Let's
made
go.
her procrastinate instead of doing work.
Too bad. I am scrolling.
Scrolling. Just keep scrolling.
Rolling. But scrolling. I don't think I have a favorite submission at all. I'm just looking at all of these. It's like, I don't remember half of these.
Yeah, I mean,
People have really been going at it, huh?
I like the more realistic ones, put it that way.
Me too.
I have no idea what I would say is the best.
I mean, I will probably pick a favorite the moment I boot up the game and then choose a fucking pattern and be like, oh, this one!
Hey, I made that one. This is what she'll say.
Oh, fucking headaches. Oh,
Just don't have one.
what do you mean? Don't have. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna fucking choke you out. But I can't even do that
Please.
because your neck is like so fucking thick.
Yeah, and you're so small.
No, my hands just can't grab around your neck.
There's a lot of things your hands can't grab.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Uh, is the green and orange fun? What? What do you mean?
It's the green and orange fur, not fun. These here. Yeah, these are the fur. There's even like some purple here. As you can see, if I put it up on render, or at least viewport render, let me just. It's fur. You see? It's
For
pink because I like this pink, okay? And it's also like makes me see all the pattern and all this shit that's going on here.
is it like the do you remember when you don't have a mod loaded correctly on Gary's mod and it was pink and black?
Yeah,
Is it like
like
that?
the textures of the boxes, yeah?
Yeah.
For that, I'll just go and like change his colors. What color should I use? The yellow one? Yellow and black? Yeah,
B.
the B colors is also a favorite of mine. Who needs a favorite skin when you can just do this? Look at that. He looks handsome. Look at that handsome guy. I can make him.
Oh, I do like that one.
Yeah. This is a pastel, like, don't worry about the colors being all fucked, but it's for testing as well. This one people seem to like a lot too, it's just like bright. This one is also a nice one, the tarnish of like blue. This is the original one for the skin. But I also have a brown. This is more like my type of skins, like the browns.
Golden Shoes says all of these skin variations are pretty.
Yeah, these are testing skin variations. It's not like real skin variations. It's for testing purposes, you know? See? This is like my type of skin stuff, like that sandy colors.
How safe is it to boil a chicken right now while streaming?
What do you mean?
If I just went and threw the chicken into the
Oh no, it's
pot.
very safe. Just make sure it doesn't have too much heat so it boils over, but you can like low simmer it.
Can
It has to
you
be fucking
entertain?
boiled for 2 hours minimum anyway.
Can you entertain while I go boil some chicken?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be away for
Just for
2
like
hours,
five
are you?
minutes. No, like 5 minutes.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like,
I
get
can play
practicing.
with colors with them, like kids. I do think there's actually a few skins on here. somewhere. I just don't know what happened to this one. And this one's also missing. Of course it is. And this one's also missing, but we do have a few. Yeah, he boils the chicken to make broth out of it. You boil the entire chicken, not just the meat. It's like chicken soup, but you make sure you boil out all the bones and skin and stuff to get it really nice and thick and goopy. It's very good. I can make my PC scream if I do this. But look at him. Handsome. And if I put... Oh, he already has ray tracing on. Ray tracing. My PC is gonna scream big time if I enable atmosphere. Woo, let's go. Realistic lighting. Woo. Look at him. A creature. Midday. And transparent so we don't have background. It's like real-time sun. It even has like a zone for, you know, sundown and stuff. But icy is meant to have like more icy colors, so if I just duplicate over here, put that here, factor in, pull it down to A, I said pull it down to A, and I'll make it blue. Look at him, blue. Can change up all of that. I like doing that. It's like, you know, like playing with a dragon customizer. Like back in the old days of Flash games. But everything's gonna come in palettes, so you essentially just get a swatch, and then you unlock the swatch, and then you can go look however you want, depending on how you're gaming. Where's the damn normal map on this thing? Did it get lost? Scene icy. It's not on this scene. Icycrown curvature remake. It's high poly on homes. There we go. Why were you missing? And non-color on you. Yeah, you can submit skins at any time. There's no event, so if you just put them in there, and then over time we just collect the ones we really like and want to be, you know, be put in game and stuff. What kind of video games do you like? I play board games, more than video games lately, but I like to play like a Wingspan and stuff for board games. And for video games, I usually do single player, like micromanagement type of stuff. Like building cities, godlike games. Black and White 2 fucking rocks. And then I play a lot of Sir Tycoon, like the original one from the 90s. I used to play like a bunch of survival stuff. Used to. And that lifts there. Should be flat on there. You move there. And put it down a little bit before. And it moves back there to there to there. And we've just added a little side lift. And it puts down. It goes here. It lifts. What is the highest? It lifts here the highest. And it puts down. Should be done a little bit before. Yeah, the breath attack's gonna be great once we actually get the VFX on it. The concept art skin for the IC. It's somewhere on my PC if I can find it. But it's not set up to be like editing the colors on it. When you say unlocking swatches, do you mean we unlock a specific set of colors to apply onto a skin we have, or a skin pattern that we can then edit the colors? Both, actually. You get a swatch. So if you have a swatch of like red, green, blue, pink, you can, and that you have unlocked, you can now use this red, green, blue, pink hue and saturation, like this swatch, for putting it on your customizable skin. So if you want like a black and red, really cool swatch, black, red, gray, white, if you want that, black, red, gray, white, because it works in like a few different colors. You have to play the game, unlock achievements, like actually just become an adult dragon or do whatever, and then it unlocks. You will not be able to buy swatches. You unlock them through gameplay. So if you see a dragon that has like this very specific, oh fuck, this one's pink, then you know like, oh, it's been doing something. It's a hardcore dragon. Be careful of that. But you unlock a certain swatch. So it's not like 100% freedom you get, but it also makes it a lot more interesting for people who want to play, and we can give you swatches. And trust me, you're not just gonna have like 2 different swatches. We're gonna give you like 35 different swatches or something, and it's just gonna be, if we find a cool color combination or something, then we'll just send out a new swatch. And every dragon has the same swatches. So if you unlock the black, red, gray, you get the black, red, gray for everything, I think. I'm not sure, maybe. We're still getting to it, but you know, it's unlockable swatches, and you could do that. Yes, the dragons will have skin mutations like albinism, melanism, piebald, and paint, and other type of stuff. They're not unlockable skins. It's a texture on top that kind of unlocks, and then like the melanistic and albino skins and stuff. They will not be customizable, they're just that. Because why would you customize a skin that's white and pink anyway, with a little bit of yellow? All of it come up to playing and then just random chance of getting it. It's not like a super low micro chance of getting it, but you can get it. That has to be pulled up there, that goes like that, and then it goes like that, and then it has to go a little bit quicker. Cool. Yeah, you get it by spawning or hatching, I guess, like the special skins or whatever. I did the thumbnail this time. You know, Clark wouldn't have enough fucking talent to do that type of stuff. Let me see, what moves else? Just that. What is it jerking there? Is it the foot? Yeah, it jerks a little too much. A little bit is okay. There we go, much better. We move this bar a little bit over here, just so I can see what happens here. And I'm gonna... This one
Hello.
down too much. Goodbye.
What?
You heard me.
What did you do?
Get out!
Oh, all right.
No. Okay. this.
Hello. I've returned. You're really, really quiet on stream, by the way. Like, I'm like 5 times louder than you.
It is at maximum.
Okay. Anyway. Did you explain to Rusty why I was boiling chicken?
Yes.
Yeah. It's broth.
Why is he so? I do not know. I'm like everything on the microphone shit is like on fucking like the loudest.
Lower me down, I guess, on Discord.
No, because then they're gonna be like, oh, everybody's quiet then.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm adjusting my levels up. I don't know if that works.
I'll listen.
Maybe it does. No, I don't think it does. He is just loud. I've really been trying. There's no like, I've been like properties, advanced audio, everything. Everything's like.
Oh, weird. Anyway, I'll just continue. What kind of video games do you like? Or if you don't play many, like board games? With like 40k Warhammer.
Yeah, but I'm the one who paints them, and he doesn't even play with them. They just sit there collecting dust.
I've actually been chewing on them. No. I like the taste of the paint. What games do I like? I've been playing Bellwright and Last Oasis.
Yeah.
Been enjoying that. Menace is a good one. Oh, and Star Citizen. Yeah, we've been playing that as well. We're waiting for the crafting update to come out, which should be coming out next week, apparently. The rumors say. You can submit skins anytime. I'm sure Ek answered that. Is this the exit loop animation or something else?
No. This is the entire. Like, this is just a piece. You can see this here is just a piece. This here is the entire thing. There's no exit. There's no loop. It just does one whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out the microphone thing, please. You guys, I am sorry, but your ears might explode. I'm gonna add a gain filter onto my microphone.
Oh no. We'll find out.
Hello? Fuck. Wow, that's very loud. Sorry.
Oh no, that's much better. I was listening to that. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, is this better? Hello? What about now? Okay, now it's up in the red. But gain can also like really crunch up the quality of my fucking mic. Are we okay now?
Yeah, it works. It sounds good.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, I was just sorry. I had to mute up and mute you because I was trying to listen and I wasn't sure if I was listening to you or the stream. Yeah, people are saying it's actually a decent level now.
I mean, I can make it go even louder. I can put it at decibel like plus 10.
It's fine as it is.
Can we have a good old Call of Duty like mic eating moments? Can you eat your microphone? Just think it's me.
Oh.
Now everybody will be able to hear whenever I pull out a piece of chocolate. My chocolate. Okay. It's good. Chocolate. Now we gotta fix up the fucking wing going down the ground. Right, much better. A freaking cat hair up my nose.
Okay.
Cat hair.
What was that?
Let me pull this because he is having a wrong curve. Good, and then we gotta deal with all of these goddamn wing bits.
The reason I'm being quiet, guys, is I'm just writing up an announcement.
Ew, why?
We could use this as a Q&A, Ek.
No,
I could mention this as a Q&A.
No,
Imagine how many people will come.
no, please don't.
Why?
I don't want to stay here for 4 hours.
It's only going to be 5 hours.
No, please. Have mercy.
Well, I think...
Please.
Uh...
I know you like when I beg, please. Stop, don't do it.
I've done a poll in the chat.
Fuck off.
Should we do a Q&A right now? It's 100% yes.
That's a fucking lie.
No, it's not. It's literally 100% yes.
Stop! I don't want. What are you doing to these people? I don't want this. Please don't do this, guys. Please.
Over half the chat has said yes.
What do you mean?
There are no no's in this poll.
You rigged the poll. There's no. There's only yes or very much yes.
Slightly yes. I hate... Have you ever done, like, indie developers Q&As?
Oh my god.
Have you ever done X Q&A? Have you ever done an indie dev's Q&A where they're like, how did you like the game? Very much? A little? A lot? In the middle? Or no? It's like there's no lower. It's really stupid. There's quite a few. Anyway, I'm in the poll there. It's a yes.
But how
Look at
many?
that.
There's only 11 votes.
Yeah.
I thought you did it in the fucking Discord.
Oh no. If I do it in the Discord, I mean, I could do it in the Discord right now if you want.
That's a threat.
All right, I'll do it.
No. 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 Please, not please. Please.
I'm doing it.
No.
Dev polls plus create poll. Should need to developer Q&A right now on stream due to the amount of new members.
Please, I don't want.
Yes. No.
Yes or yesn't. Why are you dipping? You dip like here.
Actually, I'm not going to do a poll for that. I'll just do it.
That's right. I don't have consent. No.
That's not. That's not
I'm
how it
not
works.
consenting. I'm not consenting. I'm going to the
Were you
police.
ever
I'm
wondering?
going to the police. You sit here.
No,
I'm going
you
to the
can't.
police.
Were you ever wondering if to add VR to humans? No, it wouldn't make sense to the game. She's gone. With the test build, I honestly no idea at the moment. We may not even send out a test.
Every time the police tell you to, don't
This
do
month.
it.
I'm not sure.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not going ranger. If anything, Clank is someone going ranger.
See, look, she's just saying anything there.
No, he's the bow and arrow man in Belride. Because apparently to him, swords fucking suck. In that
No,
game.
they don't. What are you on about?
You had to
Time to
level up
gaslight.
strength. Huh? Huh?
No.
And you didn't
Yeah, now
like
I'm
it?
stronger than you, weakling.
No, I think I have a higher strength level than you.
Shut up, Ranger.
I'm not a ranger. You gave me a crossbow. You gave yourself a crossbow.
Yeah.
And you go tell me to hunt.
They're
Oh.
proficient in that.
Oh. Oh,
Right now.
fuck. You're telling me to hunt. And I'm like, okay. And then I come home with like 5 deer. Like in 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, okay, I see it. Can't just tell me to go out and hunt like that.
Impromptu Q&A right now. See how many people will join.
I don't want anybody to join. Stay away.
Stay away from me.
That should be like that.
Ba-ba-ba.
And then this one needs to move as well.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. We're doing an impromptu Q&A right now, so if you have any questions, feel free to come join us. Link. Also, wow, there's a lot of new people who have joined over the last few weeks. We're almost at 9k Discord members. Thank you very much. For all new members, remember to head over to #reaction roles to pick up different roles for developer updates, streams, and more.
I don't keep them away. I don't want the boys here. God damn
it! Published as well.
Fuck off.
So right, I'll answer the questions that are now in chat. I'm just waiting for the ping from Discord. Should we still expect an email from the end of the month, or have issues popped up with the alpha build? We'll aim for the end of the month, as I mentioned earlier, but I can't say for sure, so sorry. Is there a certain amount of skins you're hoping to have for each dragon? I think what we said is 5 customizable dragons. 5 customizable skins per dragon for the base. Sorry, for the Kickstarter. So yeah.
Pull that up. That should go down.
The beast hungers. I need breakfast, says the soul drink. Wow, there's 100 people.
No, that wouldn't fucking be 100 people. No. We're not even we don't even do anything cool. We're not even if we shut off the game, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, but we're not doing that.
But that'll require a fucking game first.
Which reminds me, I need to add Programmer Boy.
Senior?
Yeah.
Right. Why are you jittery?
There it is. The Beast Hungers, a Nubian Wolf 2020. I'm really glad to see that you're putting horror elements into this game. I haven't seen any other dragon-related games do that. Oh, yeah. We wanted to go the Grim Dark route because it's fun and it's more interesting. Now, I'm not saying that this will actually happen. However, other than the Williams, what AI would you make playable? None. William is also a maybe. It's not a definite. Hello, Mr. Daniel. How you doing?
And then I could make sure that it falls. Which means I gotta shorten, pull it back.
William better be playable. I mean, we're not saying no, but we're also not saying yes. The digital art book mentioned in the Indiegogo Worlds should contain a collection of doodles from the streams, thumbnails, all of them. Maybe. That could be quite funny.
Yeah, just like 32 pages of it. Great.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to ask any questions, feel free, and I will start answering.
And then this here.
So, how far along in this animation are we?
Pretty far.
Oh, Wilma, could you go check on the chicken that's boiling? Can you add... Oh, wait, no, that's not yet. Never mind. Could you just check on it and see if the meat is falling off the chicken? If it's not, just leave it be. Make sure it's simmering. Not boiling, simmering. It should be simmering. I left it simmering, but... Okay. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, but the wings remind. I'm assuming that's remind me of a bat. I wonder if. I'm sorry. This. I don't know, but the wings remember to a bat. I wonder if would be a dragon with this core mechanic involving sound. I think they're trying to say if there'll be a bat with like not echolocation.
A bat? You mean a
I
dragon?
know. No, they're asking about bats.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
assuming they mean a bat-like dragon.
Yeah, no, don't.
With echolocation. No, it'll be really hard to do, and it probably wouldn't turn out very well.
There's also a whole different mechanic we have to build up. I'm getting mad at this wing. Fuck you! And then we just paste that down there. I have to figure out why you do this.
It's no problem, Mister. I understood what you were trying to get at. Awesome says, is there a known release window? No. We're trying to. Have we said when we're aiming for a Kickstarter?
No. Don't think so.
Is it okay to say when we're aiming for one?
Make sure it's aiming for and not actually.
Aiming for a probably July thing. So there would be a test with that. Again, aiming. If not, we may push it back, but it's fine. Which means if it happened in July, then we would probably look for a test. Actually, I won't say that. We're probably Q3 this year. We're looking to do. Q4 of this year. We'd be looking to do an EA, an early access, but it could be as late as March next year. That is something that we need to talk to the publisher about, and we need to make sure everything's good, because you only get one sort of go at a launch. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
Why is it so damn fucked down here? Is it the rotation?
Hello, Squidby. How you doing?
It might be the rotation. scratching my fucking forehead on this one. Put that up. Keep it up there. Pull. And put dot, 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 and down. Yeah, and then it's just like all of this clipping over here. Is it this one? No, it is only this one that does, is it? It's this one, fair enough. You go there.
Hello, Meow. How you doing?
You go there. This is why it's important to have a bunch of control bones, so you can always edit exactly what you need. But it also kind of sucks because there's a lot of fucking bones. And it's not the fun type of bones. I fucking hate them. And it clips under here. Should get up further. He goes in there. He shouldn't be. Pull it out. Pull that out.
How many animations do we have left for the icing? Let me have a look.
You go down. You go up. You fall down. Follow the curve. Up. Down. A little bit to the side.
32 animations left. However, once this sniff is done, it's a lot of very short ones or ones that aren't needed probably this year. So at the moment is roughly on target for the 17th. Because this, I think sniff is the longest animation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Courtship isn't needed for a long time. Diving underwater isn't needed for a long time. Sorry, underwater locomotion, so that's removing like 6. Pick up item in air and release item is basically the same animation, so that doesn't take long. Pick up idle, pick up struggle. Not overly long. Nesting she can't do yet until she has a nest. So
I mean, I can, but the programmers can't put anything. You can put in a cube, but no. It's a cube.
So in reality, it's like.
And nesting is better to be done in programming first, so they can add animations later.
Yeah, so it's more like 10 animations left, to be honest.
You are breaking here.
Oh, wow, a lot of people just joined. So I'm asking questions. Yeah, we're on 30. There isn't an Aquaros stream. 3 hours of shrimp wasn't enough. That was just to bring up hype. Shrimp is literally... I have a list. Hold on. Let me check my list. Where is Prawn? Prawn Reaper
Oh
is
no, he's on the list.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's the 11th dragon that will be made. So he's near the bottom. Actually, no, I'm going to have to move him. I have to move him down. He's even lower because he's water-based. So he's 12. So he won't be done for a long time. What are the plans for air combat? So there will be air melee combat. So it's like slashing, clawing, that sort of thing. And then we're sort of going to do a plane-esque system similar to like firing rockets at one another. Is it Sentry, Age of Ashes? Is that the dragon game? Kind of similar to that, but more survival based, obviously. How is it? It's simmering, yeah? Okay. I can smell it from up here. It smells nice. But yeah, we want air combat to be as engaging as ground combat. What's your favourite dragon design as the owner and as the animator? Oh, heck, you're no longer an owner.
Degraded. Sad.
My favourite is the prawn.
It is
Heck, which
desperate
one's your
time.
favourite?
I don't fucking know. It changes every time. I
What's
don't
your
know which
favourite
one's
one?
my favorite. It's just one of them, I guess. I'll play whatever. If I even play.
Wonder Coral says the water dragon of the game looks so cool. Thank you. They do. I don't think any of them are getting redesigned. I think they're fine, aren't they?
Which ones?
The water ones.
The whale one needs to be redesigned because it looks too much like one games, and another one it also looks too Avatar-like.
I think it was
that's
designed
about
before.
it. The whale one.
Yeah, I think it came out before the film did, which was ironic.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, "Fuck." Anyway. Hello, good afternoon from Brazil. Will the prices be localized at launch? We have an issue with piracy here, and games that localize their prices have been quite successful, like Hollow Knight. Yes, we've actually spoken about it in the past with Brazil in particular. So Brazil will probably be cheaper than... Well, not cheaper, but it'll be localized. Mm-hmm. So it's fair on everyone. Oracle says, I don't know if someone missed... part of the answer on my last question, or you got interrupted, but no closed alpha, not sure if I misheard. No, there probably will be. I think it's an important issue, but I don't know if the price is already being discussed at the stage of the game's development. I've answered. What's your favourite design of all the dragons? Prawn, as mentioned. Ek doesn't have a preference. She just likes to play what she thinks looks interesting at the time. Do you know which animal Aquarius was inspired by? I'd be ironic if the deep sea dragon monster was inspired by a dragonfish.
What the fuck's a dragonfish? No, it's like a robin. Those robin fish with legs?
Dragonfish are the ones with giant mouths.
No.
But no, it's not based off that one. It's based off a robin fish.
With a eel. Deep sea creatures. But it's like those little lake walking fish.
Journey. Is that you?
Yeah, we have 33 viewers. Fuck off! I do not like. Get out.
Get out!
Get out! How dare!
How dare you, sir? Everything about dragons in the jungle makes my brain tingle in the most wonderful way. Long live jungle dragon. No. I'm gonna kill all of them now. Burn the forests. Burn the jungles. The day I see the prawn reach a prawn's hatching model, I can rest in peace. Well, is it still considered hatching? If it's in the water?
Yeah, it's still hatching. It's the same when the goldfish are hatching.
Do frogs hatch?
Yes. Chameleons also hatch, even though they get kind of like birthed, some of them.
I can't wait for the full game. I'm going to be a prawn. I want to be little shrimpy Venice. Fucking prawn! Heck, you're a fucking prawn.
No. I'm doing my best.
If you cooked up one of the prawns from District 9, would they go red?
Oh, I hear a cat. Is it the white one? Hey! It's the fat bastard. Hey, you big fluffer. Hello. Oh no. You happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Where you been? Somewhere warm. Where you been? You been sleeping somewhere? Huh? You missed out on meatballs. I put down meatball for you and meatball for Smilla. And then Smilla ate both the meatballs. That's right, she ate your meatball because you were fucking sleeping. Too fucking bad. Huh? Too bad. Too bad you fluffer. Too bad you little floof. Huh? Too bad floof. That's what you get, no meatball. And you're the one who began with the meatballs, which really. Yeah. You're the one who began the meatballs.
There's a cat.
Oh, you're so fluffy. You're putting fur all over me. It's fucking. Oh, I'm gonna. What? It's gonna stuff my nose with fur. Hello. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Go. Are you happy? Yeah, happy cat. Wow! You wanna come up? Come up then. Come on. Hello, kitty. Are you up on the desk? Hello, kitty.
Okay. I can tell since Robinfish have those creepy leg feelers. Yeah, we kind of wanted to implement that. Ek is a prawn ranger.
A pawn ranger, more like.
She really likes watching it. Anyway.
No, I don't. I don't watch any of it.
The idea because
I swear to
dragonfish have their lures under their mouths too. Does it have? The Aquaros doesn't have a. No, they're more like catfish whiskers. They're not really meant for bait.
Oh god, the cat is now flat all over my desk.
Flat cat? Flat cat?
Yeah, cat's flat. I have to take a picture of this flat ass cat. Because this cat very flat. He's purring so loud.
This cat's as flat as a hat.
He's very flat. Oh no, he's standing up again. Where are you going?
Blue lobster prawn, obviously, of course.
Can you not sit with your asshole like right up to me? Oh my god. Oh my god, don't hit. Oh, don't hit the fucking microphone with your tail, please. Fucking fur everywhere.
Put the cat down.
I can't. He doesn't like being
Yes, you
grabbed.
can.
Oh, he moved away. Ugh, my nose.
Your snoot.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope the water environment is absolutely thalassophobia, a nightmare fuel, which is ironic that I want that since I have thalassophobia. Yeah.
There's a fluffy ass cat in the chat now.
Barca in chat said, let the cat animate for a second, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Unless...
Oh, don't hit
Oh, look at that cat. It's in general media, guys, on the Discord.
Oh, he's in my face. He likes to headbutt my face. God, help. The fuck came out of fur. Fuck. Oh, he fucked off. My whole face is itchy now. I'm not allergic, but like, it's just like when I'm not allergic to dust, you will become allergic to dust when you have like a handful of it right there and you just blow it.
Lovely. A Golden Stew says, how will humans interact with aquatic dragons? Will we be able to build boats, and do they have any reason to sail out if that's the case? Yes, we do plan on... we're going to do sort of the naval update or an aquatic update. So that will add the aquatic dragons, it will add boats, ships, and, overhaul the ocean, basically. And inland lakes and stuff. The idea is that for humans, they'll be able to make small rowboats up to large warships. They'll be modular, is the idea, so that way, similar to the base building system, so people can build up boats, and then they'll be able to do whatever with them. So you can either make them combat, or you can make them resource gathering, or fishing, or whatever. So you'll be able to use boats as trawlers, whaling vessels, but we also want to add things like diving bells, so you can, if you sink a ship, then you can go to the ocean floor and then salvage that ship. We also want to add monuments under the ocean, so people can explore and go and do stuff. And then, obviously, we want to add different biomes, so that way there's always something to do as a dragon. And yeah, we will do one big update so that there are reasons for everyone to be in the ocean. I hope that answers the question.
Okay, I'm back. He is, in fact, not hungry. He is just meowing to meow. And then I was like, where the fuck did you go? Because I couldn't find him earlier today. And I was like, where the fuck? Like, is he lost? And no, he is in the laundry bin. And then when I walked past it, he fucking jumped out at me. He's like, oh my god. Excuse me. What's been happening?
I was answering the question about will we be adding boats and what will humans be able to do? And I mentioned that they'll be modular, they'll be able to do fishing and fighting and the diving bell idea and that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like the boat update, or the naval update, or the aquatic update, whatever you call it in the end. So yeah. Will there be? Will there ever be where a human needs to bring down a dragon to tame it? There are no AI dragons in the game,
You cannot tame dragons.
so you can't tame dragons. You can't. There'll be no flying tames for humans because they are the worst thing in most games, especially in the genre. So in survival genre, for example, in Ark, it just ruins the PvP aspect of it. So we won't be doing it. Also, it's just a pain in the ass to make, because otherwise you end up again like an Ark situation where two flying creatures are fighting and they kind of circle each other and go up into the sky, and it's dumb. So was the Prawn Reaper fully inspired by prawns, or did the long knife hands get inspiration from spear mantis shrimp? Yes, that spear mantis shrimp. We may even do like club variants, which I think would be quite fun. Will humans have some sort of airship, maybe like hot air balloons? No, because it's not of the time. That is leaning too much into the
Fucking
fantasy.
imagine a blimp and then it just bursts up because helium.
Yeah, it would just like
Dragon moment.
it would just be dragons constantly just going funk. Will dragons be able to land on human buildings? I want to sit on a house. It depends on the dragon, I suppose. Can humans steal dragon eggs like making egg and bacon? Yeah, absolutely.
Please do make egg and bacon out of the dragons. Please.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
And then this shoulder, he's doing something weird up here. Maybe I should delete that part, put that up here. And are you making troubles? Okay, much better. And I see there's a stab here somewhere.
I want to be a small dragon to play as a pest. Oh, Half-Life is here. Hello.
Ew!
I'll be risking my life for an icycrown omelette. Yes, do it. Open up the egg and whisk it inside the egg.
Just shake it.
Yeah.
Just shake the egg.
Really?
You don't have to open it up. Just shake it. Shake it really good. I mean, it won't be as disgusting as drinking a fucking William egg.
I personally think Aquarius eggs should taste the best. No.
Maybe not these yet. And down. I think I can move on from here to there now.
As a dragon, are you able to hoard things? I dream of having a mountain of human femurs. You'll be able to get like the armor, weapons, gold, that sort of thing. Sort of metallic, I guess, metal things.
What are you yammering about?
Shiny things. What do you mean?
There's a fucking cat near
there's the lair system, so you can have a lair, and then you have a horde within the lair, and that offers different buffs based on stuff. I hope there'll be a mosquito ambience in game to give a real life horror feeling at night. Dragons flying above our heads aren't enough. Yeah, I mean swamps will have them. That's for sure.
Are you bored? Do you want to play? Oh yeah, go
No, you need to. Egg.
He's yammering. He's loud. Very loud creature. I'm pretty sure people heard him. Wow. Wow. Oh, stupid little cat. Fucking chunkster. I don't know what you want. Just go do your own thing, man. Oh, fuck cat.
It would be cool if you could chill as the aquatic dragon swimming in the water, then suddenly you get trapped in random ghost nets, large nets that detach from fishing boats. I mean, we would probably do like a net that has anchors on it. So, like, if you were trying to get away from a dragon, you throw it over the dragon so that it goes to the ocean floor and then has to struggle to get out of it. I think that would be interesting, almost like a sea mine of sorts. I love shiny rocks that give weird feeling. It's called uranium or something. Yeah, snacks. Nice. Will there be human weapons with poisoning or kind of negative effects on dragons? Maybe in the future, but probably not in the base game.
I'm gonna put that down there. Well, wiggle that thing. Wiggle like that!
Wiggle.
Fucking mad at it. Ugh, it takes so long. It takes so long.
Have you tried not being bad? Filmer, could you take the chicken again? Thank you. It's a big chicken.
How big?
I would say the size of the chicken
It's the size of a chicken.
is no, like the chicken breast was almost poking out the top of the pot that you used. It's a big chicken.
I think
Chunky.
one of them did that. I have to like flip them around actually.
Yeah.
And also when you flip it around, it's easy to take out the spine.
Yeah.
He's doing my chicken recipe.
Yeah, it's very nice chicken.
Because I can apparently cook, which people don't believe I can.
Well, I wouldn't say one. It's just chicken and water.
Well, with boiling in a nice way. You didn't know fucking how to do that.
It's because I don't do it. But it was nice, thank you. But I'll do it forever now. And whenever it's bad, I'll point at you and say, you did this.
I didn't do anything. I did nothing wrong. Didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting there.
Are you guys going to put a demo again on Steam for testing? Eventually, yes. We keep getting asked. It's our fault about when the test will be, and honestly, we do not know because we're not sure if we want more finished version to test, or if we want to send out small builds that are for a specific thing, because there are advantages to doing both. So I think in our next meeting with the with our senior programmer, which is in a week's time, we're going to go over it and we're going to decide what we want to do, and then we'll let the community know. Well, the backers know. Ek probably can't wait until she can animate something without wings. Dustrious is next, Ek.
Yeah, at least that's easy.
Ek famously likes animating forward-legged things with wings. She's looking forward to redoing the Vulcan for sure. That's not that bad. The bad one is when it has 4 wings and 2 legs.
Bad.
Or 4 legs and 4 wings. Will humans be able to hold chicken, pigs, etc., or will it be meat from dragon/wild NPCs? We do want to add a few regular animals because that's what they would have brought with them. So Ek wants to do 3 types of horses: a workhorse, a workhorse, a war horse, and then sort of an in between. Was that right?
Mm-hmm. The Destria, the Corsair, and what the fuck is the last one?
Corsair and
Not a Corsair, it's a Corsair.
Is it a Rousey?
Yeah, Rousey. Rousey is the all-rounder.
I do know how I know that.
Destria is the warhorse, and then...
Do you know how I know that? Mountain Blade.
Wow. Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Ew, nerd alone.
So there would be horses, chickens, sheep, cows, pigs. I think that would kind of be it. And the horses. And dogs, I guess, if we do dogs. I imagine we'll do dogs. Eventually.
Can we eat the horse? Yes. Why
Obviously.
not? The dragons can eat it too. That nice white horse you found, or like bread. I'm sorry, man, but it's perma-dead.
Yeah. I mean, horse is really nice.
Horse is very nice. Full of protein, actually.
Yeah.
I had some horse ham the other day.
Oh, that's weird.
It's like, not like ham, but like, like sliced up. Like for the piece
When
of
did
bread.
you have that?
A few years ago.
Oh, well, that's not recent, then, is it?
It's recent enough. I have a memory of
recent
it.
is like last week.
No.
Yes.
No.
You idiot.
No.
Fool.
I still have memory of it, so it's recent because I have fucking goldfish memory. But joke's on you! Goldfish can actually remember quite a long time.
How many dragon species do you plan on giving redesigns to? Each dragon will get looked at before it's modelled, and then we will decide if it needs a remodel or not. So I can't say yet. But that's typically how we do it. So, I'm still kind of new, so I think it's best to ask this to the devs. How does the whole human and dragon gameplay work? Can you either play as a human or dragon, or do you have to catch dragons as people? No. So you play as either a human or as a dragon. There are no dragon AI, but there are human AI planned. So human is much like a normal survival game, and dragons is much like a creature survival game. There are distinct things we're going to add to the game that make things different. Humans will be able to combat dragons. In our game, dragons aren't magical. There is no magic. They're just creatures. And humans can kill creatures. They can kill anything. We used to kill mammoths with sticks. So killing a dragon with medieval technology, not that difficult. Doesn't mean it's not good. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. But, you can use ballistas and all that sort of stuff to take down dragons. And there'll be other weapons as well. No problem. Can we eat the horse? Yes. Is fan-made animation allowed? Want to ask permission before drawing danger loop? Yeah, you can animate or, do whatever. Are there quests to do as a dragon/human? Dragons, no. Humans, maybe in the future, but it'll be more like there's a bulletin board. Go do something rather than speaking to certain NPCs in game. You guys should add a channel in the Discord for all the non-playable creatures similar to the About the Dragons. We thought about it, and I think we're kind of against it because we want to leave some things to be discovered in game. We're not against it on other servers if other people want to do it, but we're kind of against it.
We're gonna add Herobrine, and then we're gonna take it out without you knowing.
Oh no! Removed, Doug.
Hello there, you fat fucker. What are you meowing at? What are you talking about? I'm not a cat person. I really fucking ain't. I don't know what the fuck you want. If it's a dog, fucking easy to read. But I'm a dog person, man. I'm a pigeon person. Can't do cats. I don't understand cat.
Cat.
Listen up, I speak dog, I speak bird, and I speak common. What else? I cannot speak cat. I do not understand you. I am very rusty. That meow just means that you want something, but what the fuck do you want? Do you want me to open up?
You seem to understand my cats quite well. Because I just want to pet.
Blinds, but there's literally nothing outside. It's dark. Can you move your fucking anus out of my face? Kitty, no anus on the microphone either. I have to talk into that. God almighty.
Can NPC humans have livestock, and if so, a fun mechanic would be for the NPC humans to be aggressive if a human kills their livestock. So, I think there's been people have been taught overthinking what the NPCs in our game will do. There will be safe zones, and they will live in those. They don't go out and do stuff. Maybe there'll be patrols going around that human players could fight or dragon players could fight, and there'll be bandits and stuff, but it's not going to be, The Witcher. If I see Herobrine while I'm looking for loot in a dragon cave, I'm out there ASAP. Yeah. Will the gender of your dragon only change the body parts like horns, etc., or will there also be effects on skins? At the moment, it's just going to be body parts like horns. Maybe in the future it will affect skins, but at the moment I don't think so. How long does it take to
you just
marble?
ate my fucking garlic plant.
Oh no!
He just clapped it. It's broken. It fell over. What's your point? You're destroying everything. What do you big ass eye, boy? What do you want? Oh, stop. I just took off all the fucking fur on my face and now you come and bring it back. Bring that bung hole out of my fucking mic. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Piss off. Go somewhere else. Thank you. Goddamn chunky ass cat foot. Get down. Is being a witch or wizard in the game want to be a witch of the...
Nope.
No, I'm sorry.
There's
I mean,
no
if you talk
magic
about brewing elixirs for people, perhaps you'll be known.
There'll be potions and stuff, but they're more like elixirs, as X said, which people in real life made elixirs. If they worked, probably not. But, you know, psychological effect, I guess. How long did it take to model the dragon? Like a few days, wasn't it?
Yeah, to model is readability is a whole different thing. Oh, fuck. Fuck
yeah. You missed a bit. Play a woman, you'll be accused of being a witch. She can read. Witch.
She has a too clean base. Which?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna become one with the fur in a moment. Holy fuck. Can't wait until the voice thing is in the game, you know, the VoIP.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be so funny.
Can we leave VoIP open 1 second after death?
But why not just keep it open all the time?
Well, even when they're like, if they don't respawn, they just talk.
Yeah.
It's just
this corpse fucking yelling at you.
even when you leave the server. I think you guys will focus more on the dragons and stuff than other games do with NPCs. Well, the thing is, once we're done with the dragons, then we just focus on other things. It's not about focusing on one thing more than the other. It's just about time management and money.
Also, if you want super advanced NPCs, you won't be able to get a big server. I mean, honestly, we have Left 4 Dead 2, cool. Also AAA Studio, and also you can only have 30 entities on the screen rendered at once because NPCs and people count as entities. Even your horse counts as an entity, so people can't have their fucking horses in a very crowded area. But that's how they deal with optimization of not having to render like 2,000 different NPCs at once. Pick your poison, people. Do you want really advanced stuff but only have like 30 or 20 when we need an army of everything that's above that? You know?
Yeah. I mean, something to also note is that when it comes to when we eventually get round to hopefully adding human AI, at most it would probably be like Mountain Blades combat. So all the AI are quite dumb. But if there's a lot of dumb AI, then it's a threat. And
I mean, if you give it commands, it doesn't need AI because you tell it what to do, and that's the thing. If you don't make it think, it helps a lot.
Yeah. Like, it would probably work. We'd allow players to equip weapons onto their AI of choice, and then the AI would be like, okay, is there something within X distance from me? Do I attack? Yes or no? That's, doesn't need to be too smart or too dumb. Obviously, we'd like smarter AI, but it will depend on technology that is upcoming, and also what we can have. Anyway, will dragons get emotes / calls to communicate / roleplay? Yeah, I believe so. Will voice chat between humans sound different for dragons? Like they hear a voice, change it, effect, making them unable to understand what the human says. I think we've sort of talked about it, and we're probably just going to say the dragons will understand the humans, but they won't be able to voice chat.
It depends on how much we're willing to add into it.
Yeah. Will there be a limit on how many tame creatures players can have, or am I allowed to keep 20 Williams in the living room? We can't say just yet. We need to do testing for that. But if I had to say right now, ideally it's just going to be like whatever you can keep fed. So, just want to eat the horses. I guess he's back again. Oh, hello, Samson.
Samson's back.
That's a. Do you know if there will be more aquatic animal NPCs added besides fish? Yes, there will be. Crabs.
Crap.
Crab. Crab. How will voice chat be? Like proximity, cave echoing, all that sort of stuff. For example, playing Sons of the Forest with proximity chat. Yeah, we'll probably just. Obviously, it's only going to be proximity chat with voice chat
It's
because it
not
wouldn't
hard
make
to
sense.
set up the effects because meta sound, you just put it in a cave and it automatically be like, oh, everything automatically echoes in this area, etc.
Yeah.
I can't wait until somebody yells and you just hear an echo in the distance, just fuck you, and then somebody dies.
Yeah, but we're not going to do what some games do where they put voice filters in, where it's like, oh, you can sound like a male or female. Because that's no. It's just your own voice and the effects around you. Yeah, everything will echo. It's not just talking.
Where's the other fucking picture of this fucking stupid ass cat? With his stupid ass blue eyes. I'll send it to you. Don't worry, you don't have to look for it, I'm looking for it. Oh, pigeons. Oh, apartments. More trackers. Where's the white fucking cuntiers?
Scar says, hello there, new to the Wings of Dawn community, heard about the game being developed, took a look at how the dev team was dealing with it, and I must say, you lot should be proud as this stuff is peak. Oh no. Youth talk. No. Thank you. Thank you very much. I would hope so. We've been, learning. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Dragon Roar and a Cave will echo too. Yeah. Would it be possible for dragons to have a sort of symbiotic relationship with a city? Example, dragon protects city while providing food. No, our dragons are just animals. They're not smart. They're silly, dumb things. Check the chicken. But if the chicken is done and it's falling off, the bone and everything, take the chicken out and then try and take as much of the meat off as possible, put it back into the broth, okay? And then put some of the bones back in. The big ones, not the carcass.
What are you yammering about? You're not even hungry. What do you want? Oh, what's happening?
How to Train a Dragon Steal Sheep, kind of silly. Count me in. No, it's sort of. It's gonna gut the sheep and then eat it and fuck off. It wouldn't work. You can't do falconry with dragons. Not in our game. They're beasts.
Fat ass cat want to go outside.
Can you curb stomp the cat?
No.
Why not?
Why? That's not my fault.
What kind of weapons would a solo human player use against dragons? The same as a player in a group would use, a ballista. I saw the concept of the Aquaros and saw pictures of it crawling on land since sea robins are benefic. I don't know. Would there be like a cool toggle ability where players can either swim or crawl on the seabed? Probably. So you could probably move stuff. Yeah. So there's a difference between a game mechanic and then player interaction. Because player interaction, we can't really. We can try and control it, but people will get around it. So.
Oh man, ask questions is also getting a lot like channel.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking about herbivores doing horns.
I know, I read it and I don't want to answer it, but I know I have to.
Why don't you want to answer it?
Because I'm answering questions here. There's too many questions going on.
Well, you put yourself in that situation.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Shut up and animate. You're behind.
Who's behind?
You're behind.
Behind what?
Everything.
Why am I behind everything?
Because you're mentally slow.
But why? Why am I
You're an
mentally
idiot.
slow?
Because you're a retard.
But why? Why am I a retard?
Because you are self-proclaimed. And medically proclaimed.
But why? Why am I?
I don't know. It's just you child.
That's gonna make things
Stop
very interesting.
Stop it.
That's gonna make things very. The
I'm younger than
police
you.
will be happy
Yeah.
to hear that, or maybe not. You know.
You're young. I'm younger than you, so get off Epstein's Island.
No, actually, how old are you gonna be? Huh?
You don't want to leave Epstein's Island.
No, I'm asking how old are you gonna be, huh? Little baby, huh?
How old am I going to be? On the 17th of March, I'm going to be 27.
Are you sure?
I'm double checking. Yeah, I'm going to be 27 in March. It's on the 17th. I had to double check. I was like, how old is someone born in 1999?
You're gonna be what, 27?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm going to total something. How old are you going to be this year?
It says here I'm 28. It's 7 months
Oh.
old. I'm gonna be 29. I'm gonna be 29!
You old.
Old.
Anyway, back to this. Does anyone know they want the 3 Apex Dragons will be after your Nox 15, and do they have their own special element? Apex Dragons will any element, but they will each be unique in their own way. So one of the only Apex we've officially announced is the Hydra, which obviously 3 heads, doesn't fly, is going to be the largest playable creature in the game overall. And players will know that it's around when it's in.
I'm gonna make that tongue dude longer. And I'm gonna make that dude.
Animation is looking great so far, says Beal.
Okay, nice. Like uppercut the fucking
So
face.
the other one could maybe be a Leviathan.
I think we've had a talk about it, and I think we decided we weren't going to do any aquatic apex, any apex that is solely aquatic. So
You would
You
just
know.
not have enough players for that, just in case.
yeah,
You have to go eat a lot of fish. I'm gonna go check the cat.
When will the next what will the next stream be about? We don't know until the day of the stream normally, unless it's a planned thing, which there's no planned special stream anytime soon. I remember from the Prawn Reefer stream, you guys said with age the Prawn Reefer makes a cocoon then chores to go on land instead of molting, etc.
He's out there somewhere. He's gonna come back.
So we may do molting when it's an adult, but not before. Semi-aquatic apex we might do.
Done here.
So one is Hydra. I wonder what the others could be. Do you know if there's any info of maybe training soon? No, this game's super. We're not even doing Apex Dragons until like the absolute final thing, and that's like years away. A trailer though, maybe soon, in the coming months, possibly. Maybe we have one in the works, a lore one. Maybe. How will PvP between humans feel like? Will there be tanky or glass cannons? Also, depending on armor, like if you get shot with an arrow in the head, will it one shot?
It will depend what you're hitting the head with. Like a siege crossbow, that's probably going to one shot you if you're not wearing any armor.
Get that thigh jiggle in there.
Oh, thigh jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
But human combat is sort of going. We're aiming for it to be similar to Chivalry 2. Because we want it to be engaging, but also a little bit skill-based, so that way it's enjoyable. There aren't classes, so it's just up to the player to choose what they want to wear. So if that's heavy armor, light armor, medium, whatever they choose. So once an Apex in our game is a dragon that is at the top of their field. So that could be, an Apex. So, for example, a lion is an Apex creature, but so is a hippo and an elephant. Humans are Apex creatures as well. So, just that sort of stuff. You'll have to unlock all the 15 base dragons on a server. Once those are unlocked, you then unlock all the apexes, and then apexes will be limited per server. So it may even be like 3 apexes per server.
As
Or
an
maybe
end of
even
the
one.
line, not just like a big carnival. No. It means apex of that line. The end evolutionary part.
Well, no.
Well, for the thing, apex for ours is just like the end lineage, like the end of your, like when you go from small, medium to large, and then you get to the very, very end, which is an apex.
Well, you have to unlock all dragons to get an apex. It's
Yes.
not in a particular category.
No. What I'm saying is,
Um,
like, what we mean with apex is it's the end.
Yeah. So when the game releases, the apex will be there later. Can we expect to play the game this year? Yeah, there'll be an early access. Yeah, if that's what you mean. But it'll be what we want to do is we want to do updates similar to how Rust or Arc does theirs. So it probably won't be monthly, but we'll do bug fixes as soon as possible, and then we'll do content drops. Obviously, if we make a lot of money, then ideally I would love to do monthly, but it depends. Will dragons get anything out of raising castles and such, or is that just... dragons aren't going to be able to raise castles. Castles are made of stone. Dragons aren't going to be able to get in a castle. I haven't been around for long to know who is this William. Who is William? He is our poster boy. He's our Ek made him. William is a little pseudo dragon, and his species are called Williams. Why is it called William? Ek said it looked like a William, and it's stuck ever since. Why would the game be cancelled? We put too much time into it for it to get... Also, for it to get cancelled, we'd have to be like, everyone is dead.
War.
What?
War happened. Everybody died.
Yeah. Dragons can't... Dragons won't be able to raid humans. They can steal, like, stuff from their fields, I guess, but...
Get this here. Grab this there. I think we're about to be there.
Oh. Nice.
We're just gonna adjust the small things now, which is like the throat bit.
Da 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 da.
Why you keep having so loud?
Da 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 da. Well, it's because of you. Because I want to make sure you're okay. Oh. Everyone play Mac.
What? No. I didn't do shit.
She didn't do nothing.
It has been skinned.
Yeah, you took all the meat out and...
Yeah, it's in a pot. Do you want me to put... Do you want me to keep it going, or do you want me to turn it off?
I'll come and look at it now quickly. Okay, I'm going to go check the chicken.
Okay, goodbye.
And then I'll answer the questions in chat.
Okay. Did he send me a picture of the fucking noodle soup? Not the noodle soup, but like the chicken soup. He did. Very good soup. And let me just do that. Now we're just gonna grab all of these. Oh, no. These things. And then we just boop, boop, boop. And I just need to do physics on the fucking tail and this little tail bit here. I'm saving this. Hey guys, look at this cool thing I can do here. His lips are rigged. It's a thing you won't notice before unless you look, but look, he can growl. Look. Growl. Angry. Because he was cool.
Him. Hello.
Hello.
The chicken looks good.
I saw.
Added 2 more glasses of water to it, and now I'm going to leave it to simmer for a little bit and then turn it off.
Mm.
What have you been talking about?
Nothing at all.
You've just been in silence.
Mm.
Why has someone said bad egg?
Boys.
Well, you'll be able to burn and attack castles. You can attack the castle. Not sure if you'll be able to burn it.
So, does anyone have any questions about the gum?
I'm back. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, there you are. Sorry, I'm just getting tired.
So, how's the animation going?
It's almost done.
Nice.
Sorry, my brain is just dying.
What is brain? Let me refresh this. Live messages, there you go. What's the first dragon people will play? If you're on about the options at the very beginning of the game, it will be the 5 small dragons. People have the option to play when the game's obviously fully out. So you'll have those to choose from. But obviously there will be once you get to the adulthood of a small dragon, you unlock the medium dragon of that element. Will there be footprints or other signs of dragon presence that remain for a while? The thought of tracking down a non-flying creature that's trying to hide is pretty cool. We would love to. It's going to depend again on performance. Everything depends on performance. Because if it's, if it can't handle 100 players, then we're definitely not going to be able to handle, footprints.
I would like to pre-roll 150 loop out of, how long is it? 311. Yes, the low frame rate wave.
Nice.
For the physics of the tail. Objects should be on plane.
What if people who be dragons are constantly griefing humans, though? Obviously there'll be debuffs for hanging around humans
Oh no,
too
your
much.
tail, what happened? Oh god!
What?
Yo, why you fucky?
There'll be debuffs, obviously, for dragons that are around humans too much. We also want to add a feature where if a dragon is constantly killing humans, then in safe zones, we want our human AI that walk around safe zones to start going, oh, there's a dragon over there. And, place bounty. The AI will place bounties on those humans, and then humans will go and try and hunt those AI. Those dragon players. Makes it interesting.
I need to try and make sure it doesn't go down too bad. Right, let me see here. And if I could select enabled, do that. Select here. You should be fine now. Why are you breaking? That's so weird. Is it just a tip? Because if so, I can disable it on.
Have you guys ever thought of a hummingbird like dragon? We thought about it, doesn't work. Nice idea, good counter to be honest. I like the idea that it's not dragon domination, but humans are a living threat by raiding the lairs and such. A nice kind of war type playstyle I look forward to seeing. Yeah, hopefully.
What the fuck?
What's happened to the tail?
Have you not seen it? It's folded in half. Cleaning up these fucking frames. That's so weird. It's never done that before. Like, ever. Still folds. Then I have to pull up the tail. Or maybe keep it down. Nope. Pull it up, and then I have to fix the tail myself. Yeah, I'll just have to fix it myself then.
Yeah. Emma, could you turn off the boiling on the could you turn off the hob? Turn the gas off.
Oh,
Thank you.
Let us see.
Right. We'll read the chat. The tail became spaghetti.
Mm.
I have zero clue what to do when animating, bro. I've been pressing random buttons. I'd be pressing random buttons. We did think about doing a territory system for dragons, but I don't think we really thought it was a. We didn't think it was a great idea.
And it's just more bloat.
Yeah. Also, I think with territories as well, it's more. The players will choose their own territory and they'll defend it. You know, they'll defend the territory around their lair naturally. So,
And if there be different types of nesting types, dragons like to. Yes, there will be different nesting types. Half Sliced says with Apex monstrosities, have a normal life cycle, grow / nesting / layers, or will they simply be eating machines? They will each have their own thing going on with them. But they will play similar to normal dragons. They just don't have elements, and they're limited to being by themselves. Yes, being by themselves. How will lairs work? Like, could a dragon go in an other dragon's lair? Yeah, they could steal their lair or take it.
I did it.
You did it?
I think so.
She's not confused if she's done it or not.
I just need this bit here. That bit here too. I've done it. Cross it off.
It's done it, everyone.
Not sure it's cool. The acid dragon flight. Yeah. You stated before that there are 3 apex monstrosities. Am I right to assume that one will be land-based, another sky-based, and the third water-based? No.
Nope.
Did you take it off the list?
Would you like to take it off the list, or do you want me
No,
to?
I asked you if you did.
I can take it off the list. Where is Snoof? Sniff, 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 sniff. Done. Well done. Right. Ek, I'm assuming you want a break.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
assuming right.
Right. Ek, just show pretty things in the background while we answer the final questions. So, guys, start asking questions and stuff. We'll be finishing up soon.
When it comes to farming or fishing, will players work for a faceless entity, or will there be entrepreneurs buying their boats / land, or having to pay off a loan before expanding? I don't know what you mean.
There's no expanding on loans or anything.
Yes.
You just upgrade.
You play. You
play
upgrade
and
and
upgrade.
survival game.
It's not not a city sim or anything. It's you survival. Oh yes, you require a log for this upgrade. You go get log.
Yeah, if you want to go trade with other players in the safe zone, you can, but it's not an economy. We're not doing. I mean, we probably won't build an economy. It's very complicated to do, and you have to balance it just right. We have enough balance
Also
to do as
requires people to actually play.
Yeah.
No people, no economy. Is that just how it goes?
Yay, Snipper's done. Yes.
If you guys will take screenshots correctly, it'll look like he blips.
Okay, I'll since everyone has asked a few times about where your favorite dragon is and stuff, I'll give you the list of the order of dragons. At the moment, this is subject to change. So, Icycrown first, Dustrious second, Vitreous third, fourth is Kirin, fifth is Valhad, sixth Volgan, then Selvrix, Noctura, Truffle, Lunamira. Then it will be the Exo, then the Prawn Reaper, then Arduin, Aquaros, Thalassic Song, the Hydra, and then the second Apex and third Apex. That is the planned list.
Will there ever be subterranean dragons like living underground and such like mole? Let's do the 15 base dragons before we design any other dragons.
Rizzy busy, says Goose. Well, so I don't know where monstrosities come from. They're just apex dragons.
They were called Apex monstrosities because people started confusing them with large dragons like Vulcan, Exo, and Icycrown.
What's that?
They were made into. People started calling them Apex monstrosities because there were cases where people confused them with large dragons like Vulcan, Icy, and Exo.
Right, but it's they're apex dragons. Yeah, they're just apex dragons. Yeah, just apex dragons. Like maybe in lore they call them apex monstrosities, but in game dev they're just apex dragons, guys. As to not confuse people.
someone asked that earlier, but yes, there will be aquatic AI other than just fish, like whales.
All right, guys. Is there any more questions before we finish up? Because I can sense that Ek is getting tired. She's getting EP.
I'm just messing around with the fucking skin stuff.
Okay,
This
it's
is the
another
type
hour.
of skin I like. Very neat.
But for us. Dragons don't call anyone anything because they're dumb. Will ice dragons freeze shields? Probably not. When you're nesting, will you only be able to do so if you unlock the dragon? No, you can go into any tier, but if you haven't unlocked the previous one, or the same one. So, for example, if you're a small dragon, but you haven't unlocked medium, but you haven't got to the end of your life stage to get to adult as a small, and then you spawn in on your friend who's got a medium dragon, if you reach adulthood as medium, you don't unlock it. Because you still have to unlock the previous one. So you can still play with your friends, basically. Yes. All right, should we end it up? Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll aim to be back on Friday. If not Saturday. Maybe it will be a stream where me and Ek together. Maybe it won't be. Who knows?
Nobody does.
Ugh. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, enjoy next week. No more pain. More pain.
But it'll be industrious.
Dustrious pain. Oh,
Whoa.
oh. Right, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to draw the thumbnails for Dustrious.
Enjoy.
Oh.
Enjoy. Yes, enjoy.
Big figure arms.
Let's go. Boy.